What's up, everyone? It's your favorite card reader, Azra. Today we're doing a pick a card reading to see what energies are coming in and being released for the summer solstice. If you're new here, welcome in. Subscribe, hit the bell notification. Stick around. I'd love to read for you again. All right, this is group 1. This is group 2. This is group 3. Clear your mind. Trust your gut and pick your group. There will be timestamps below. The intention is during your time here with me, you will be entertained at the very least, but also that you'll get some clarity about the energies surrounding you at this solstice and beyond. All right, I'll see you in there. Group 1, welcome in. Let's see what's going on with you for solstice. These are the energies that are coming in. These are the energies that are being released. All right, let's have a look here. Okay. For some of you, the energies that are being released at solstice are this. Some of you feel like when you are examining your commitments in life or your responsibilities in life, for example, your career, your finances, your commitments to people, places, situations, sometimes it seems as if you either overthink the situation, that you're trying to weigh all the pros and cons, that you get lost in this contemplation, or sometimes you find yourself, even with all of the thinking, stuck in other people's tangled webs or machinations, or you overthink so much that sometimes you get tangled up in your own mind or in your own plans and you can't kind of cut through everything. So the more you care about certain situations in your life, it seems the more stuck you seem to feel. And it's hard for you to get clarity in your mind as to what to do. So that's being released at this summer solstice, or it needs to be released so that you can bring in this new energy. And this new energy, which is coming in, is an offer of love, emotional fulfillment, contentment. Those of you who are single, you could have someone coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could have those placements, or they could just have those kind of gifts and talents of being emotionally intelligent, emotionally available, and intuitive. Some of you could be starting a new relationship, or you could be renewing or deepening an existing relationship. So some of you could be moving in with someone. For others of you, you could be taking it to the next level somehow, commitment or starting a family. For others of you, you might have someone in your energy that could become your new significant other, and you're trying to figure out how to fit them into your life, how your life routine fits with their routine, what you're going to be building together, how to balance out having a new relationship or an existing relationship with your other goals, essentially. But your emotions should be going really well. Your heart space should be going really well. Focusing on the things that fill you up from the inside out is going to be really beneficial to you. And it's going to help you to disentangle from some of this snare that you've caught yourself in, either in your mind or even with other people and situations. Some of you are ready to start anew and ascend past certain patterns. Some of you could have been in the past in patterns where you found yourself playing the empath to somebody else's narcissist. Maybe you're just giving, being charmed and used, and you've really gotten rid of this energy. You're seeing things from a new perspective, and you're ready to start fresh. It seems like you've gone through a lot in the past, and you're excited rather, to kind of go towards things that are emotionally fulfilling and healthy for you. And I love that for you. So the energy is behind you. It's here. And that will continue. Let's get some advice for the viewer. Okay. That's Scorpio energy with that Tower, Emperor. That's kind of like Aries energy. Okay. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Love to see it. All right. Queen of Pentacles. That's double confirmation on that. Actually, that was the Queen of Pentacles right there. Legacy. Joining your life together with someone, foundations. Your money should be looking good. You're going to be clearing the confusion that you have. Essentially, you might be starting a new relationship with someone or deepening an existing relationship. And this is kind of removing all of the patterns from the past that used to keep you stuck. Some of you might be a little bit anxious about this change. that bringing new love in or deepening your relationship, say you're getting married or moving in together, is going to change things so much that you might be a little bit worried about that. But you are going through a transformation process where you are able to be emotionally available to yourself, take care of yourself, ground yourself. You are ready for commitment. And it seems that you have someone in your energy who is ready for commitment as well. Emotional fulfillment should be looking good. The finances should be looking good. You should be feeling really great. Some of you could have more than one love option, actually. Others of you could be collaborating with other people. Some of you could be getting in a relationship with somebody who has a previous family. And you might be figuring out a co-parenting situation, for example. I don't see animosity or hatred in this at all. I see it actually being a positive thing. But yeah, so for some of you, I'm seeing that you've gone through a cycle. You've gone through a cycle and you are ready for the bigger, better next chapter. You're willing to let go of the things that are not working for you anymore. And the solstice here is going to support you with that. I see that you're going to keep ascending. You're going to keep getting stronger. You're going to keep getting more emotionally available to yourself and others. Those of you who are actually single and you're not dating anyone yet, you should be getting offers, and you're getting those offers because you're vibing up. Honestly, your energy is kind of calling it in. You're being seen as loving, lovable, beautiful, someone to invest in, someone who's worthy of it, someone that people can build with. So claim this energy if you like it. If you liked it, like the video, definitely leave me a comment if this was your reading. I'm very curious about it. I wonder if some of you are actually getting married or starting a family, or if you're seeing someone. Just trust yourself. It seems like you've gone through it, but you paid the cost to be the boss. All right, I'll see you later. Group 2. Let's see what energies the solstice is bringing in for you. All right, this is what is coming in. Ooh. All right, what are you releasing? Some of you are releasing a former partner, someone that you had a lot of attraction to. I would say lust, honestly. Some of you are either releasing somebody that you had a lot of lust with, or you're basing relationships exclusively on the energy of lust. These patterns are coming up so that you can put them out. Also, anxiety, releasing doubt of yourself and others, releasing giving into your own fears. Some of you are actually quite afraid that former partners might come in and sabotage your happiness. It's time to release those fears. It's time to release the ex. For some reason, I hear someone saying, yeah, how do I do that? Just intend. You don't have to do some huge ritual. You just say, I'm willing and able to remove any internal and external obstacles to love and fulfillment, or happiness and finance, whatever it is that you actually want. Simply being willing to release that stuff will allow it to be released. But for some of you, you do have to let go of a pattern from the past that is causing you anxiety and even like a hyperfixation. It's like you can't freaking stop thinking about it. So you know your situation, you know your mind. It's a pattern that's not good for you. And you're passionately going into this pattern over and over again. That needs to be released, because what's coming in. Okay, so for some of you, you are someone who has experienced breadcrumbing in your previous relationships. You have possibly, for some of you, been either celibate or abstinent. Don't force that to fit, but that's confirmation for some of you. Some of you may have been sleeping separate from a partner, or you're like in a standstill, or you're not with them, or you've been needing a lot of rest because you've been exhausted. You are looking for balance in your life, equal give and take. You want quality time in your life. You are tired of carrying all of the emotional and mental burdens for other people. You want to surrender certain things to your higher power. And this is really good because it's making you very attractive. It's helping you to make more money. It's helping you to be more stable. You're showing up in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You could have Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus placements. or you just have that energy online right now. Some of you might be learning about finances, practicing financial literacy, financial self-care, going to the gym, working out, taking care of your diet, cooking more at home, really having a glow-up season with your hair, your skin, your fragrance, everything like this. Like really investing in yourself, really nurturing the things that you care about, focusing that energy on that beautiful seed of value, right? And giving up anything that you don't feel like carrying anymore to your higher power, because you're done with that. You're done with one-way streets. You're done with dealing with snakes. You're done with anyone who's not investing back in you. You're filling your cup at least 50% from the inside out. So when you're out here trying to date and get romantic with other people, or even create friendships or business opportunities, you are not putting all of your happiness on the external world, but rather you're filling yourself up to 50% at least, so that you can be happy with the things that are outside of you, not letting yourself get so hungry for results. Some of you could be born in the year of the snake, or you might be attracting someone who was born in the year of the snake. For others of you, snake might actually be a transformation energy animal for you. I know it's one of mine. It's always growing and shedding its skin. And if you happen to be an alchemist or a magician archetype, that's a really good animal for you. Some of you could feel like you have people competing for you, or competing with you rather, but it seems like you are feeling unconditional love anyway. And maybe people are a little bit jealous of your vibe. They're like not really sure that you could really be that kind and sweet, and that you're not that needy or competitive, because you're feeling good in your own power, right? And someone is coming towards you who wants to be affectionate, loving, caring towards you, or you're manifesting this. You could be meeting someone new. This energy is trying to come in. You're ready to date. You're being seen as someone who is attractive, and you could just be ready to get back out there. All right, so let's get some advice for the viewer of group 2. Whew, you are attractive. You've definitely been through some stuff, though, in the past. You're ready for emotional fulfillment. Some of you could have Leo placements. Let's have a look. Let me just get it. Okay, yeah. All right. So a lot of you have done work on yourself, invested in yourself. You've really confronted some of your shadow. Some of you could be pulling in a Libra. You could have Libra placements, but what's coming in is a change, a needed change that restores balance into your life. You have done the work to get to where you are right now, and things are balancing out. So if you were on an emotional roller coaster in the past, or you went to extremes, that's done. People, places, and situations that are coming to you now are like a blessing. You're being perceived as very beautiful, loving, caring, someone to be around, because it feels so good to be in your energy. With this Leo strength energy, that is someone who has gone through it in life and has wisdom at their back, and they are very, very magnetic. You could be the kind of person who walks into the room and the biggest badass in that room wants to come eat out of your hand, because they can feel your energy. Your energy is speaking for itself. Some of you are ready for deep emotional fulfillment, and there might be someone who's coming towards you with a slow, steady offer of communication. So some of you guys could be really getting to know somebody else, but it's moving kind of slow, and it's gradually building. But it's going from a page to a 2. So some of you could be really thinking about the kind of person, or really, honestly, I think this is about a person, because we got the date and the kisses, the kind of person that you are willing to make time and space and room in your life for. And you're focusing on one or two of the most important areas of your life, and you're making that a priority. The more you prioritize yourself, the more magnetic you are, group 2. I assume, and I'm tapping into this energy, so I'm going with it. The more you prioritize yourself and invest in yourself and take care of yourself, the more magnetic you are. These patterns of breadcrumbing from the past are done. They're over. And you're going to start getting better and better offers. If you're single and ready to date, much better offers, or it could be any emotionally fulfilling, any area of your life where you need emotional fulfillment, that's coming towards you. So keep prioritizing yourself and taking good care of yourself. So was this your reading? I would love to know more in the comments. If you like this reading, please like it. If you like how I read, subscribe, stick around. I can't wait to read for you again. Take care, group 2. Bye. Group 3. Let's see what's being released and what's coming in for your solstice energy. Okay, it's being released. It's being released. It's being released. Okay. Group 3, you are releasing going to extremes. You are releasing riding a roller coaster. Things might have slowed down a little bit right now in your life, I'm getting the impression, because you're trying to find new peace and new balance. Some of you could be integrating new structures or routines or ways of being into your life, such as like maybe integrating a new fitness modality, a new diet plan, a new spiritual modality. You could be researching and learning right now, and you're trying to integrate that into your life and keep everything else going in the same direction. And maybe things are kind of slowing down. It's like you might be doing something positive and you expect this to transform everything immediately, but it's taking the time that it takes. Some of you need to release your fears regarding romantic communication, regarding flirtation. Some of you, when it comes to connecting to someone else emotionally, it brings up feelings of inadequacy and also puts you in a position where you feel like the deeper you get or the more emotionally close you get to somebody else, the more it steals your peace of mind, the more it takes the focus off of your life, and the more you don't even know who you are and what you're doing anymore. So it's like trying to find that balance of getting closer to other people and still having your own sense of connection to yourself. Others of you have been viewing relationships or commitments of any kind with a sense of burden, and you feel like you get swept up in other people's plans, in their feelings and in their desires. And this puts a lot of weight on your shoulders, and that needs to be released. Some of you could be doing research. Some of you could have ended a relationship with somebody who wants to come back in. This is what's coming in. So some of you, okay, we're going to do it from the research angle with that Hermit card. Some of you might be getting certifications. You might be going into healing modalities, either as a practitioner who's helping other people who need to heal, or you're getting spiritual help or emotional help yourself, or you could be doing research, getting certifications, going to school. You could also just be going within and learning from your previous experiences. With the Judgment card, this is old issues coming to light to be reanalyzed, and what is no longer working can get put out. But it can also mean an ex coming to spin the block and trying to reconcile with you, or issues from a previous relationship or a previous pattern in your life that wasn't working. It is either coming back, like directly trying to ask you to come back, or some new information comes in that you're learning, and it helps you to see the issues from the past and actually let them go. Some of you might be feeling like you're going through a dark night of the soul a little bit, like you are trying to learn how to see in the dark. You're trying to learn how to let go of the patterns from the past that simply are not working. Some of you could have been feeling a lot of confusion. And what's going on right now is that you're getting more comfortable with being confused. You're not taking it as a personal attack or even the worst thing that could ever happen. It's like you are learning so much from your previous experience that it's kind of making you transform. So what's coming in for you with the Solstice Group 3 is a lot of spiritual transformation. I mean, we have 3 major arcana cards here. This is a highly spiritual time for you. It seems like you're going to be learning a lot. And also, I want to point out, what you learn, you're going to be able to learn how to speak, how to verbalize, how to share, how to transmit all of the lessons, the spiritual, emotional, mental, even physical lessons that are coming through. You're going to learn how to transmit it to other people. Those people who are in their darkness and they're in their confusion will be able to hear you and find light. They just walk towards your voice, or you help them to hear their own voice. So very powerful stuff. Some of you might be starting a spiritual practitioner business. Maybe you're card readers yourself, maybe writing a book or something like that, or just sharing your transmissions with people that you care about. I would consider journaling if I were you. It seems like you're going to be getting a lot of divine downloads. Some of you are going to be out here meeting with your friends, enjoying nice conversations over coffee, girl talk, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. And also, your friendships could be deepening a lot right now with others, but also with yourself. It feels like you're just going to be healing quite a lot. So let's get some advice for Group 3. Things are turning for your favor. Whatever area of your life has felt stuck for quite a while, you should start getting some traction. It seems that you're the magician in your life, that you know what you want, mind, body, heart, and soul. You have the experience behind you to figure out how to get it as well. Double confirmation on that moon card. This is seeing in the dark, seeing through your fears. Some of you are getting a greater vision of yourself based on everything that you've actually been through, and you can actually see something so powerful in your experience. And some of y'all are out here just inspiring yourself. Emotional fulfillment is coming in. Some of you could benefit from planning a vacation. Definitely take time every single day to put your mind on the things that give you gratitude, a sense of connection, a sense of happiness and emotional fulfillment. Mark my words, my feeling that something that's coming towards you is a greater and deeper capacity to feel joy and happiness, group 3. Some of you have really gone through a lot of things in your life, and because of this, you're very magnetic, you're very attractive, and you have a lot to offer. For those of you who kind of worry, oh, I've been through so much stuff, why would people want to be around you? That's exactly why they want to be around you, because you're someone who has survived and gotten wisdom, and that wisdom and experience on the ground is extremely valuable, and people can feel that in your energy. So you might be more than usually magnetic to other people. You might be taking your time to get to know them, though, and you seem like you might be wary and willing to try to take your time so that you can see through people's masks. And that's a really good thing. I see you as someone who's very discerning. I think you can totally trust yourself. I think you've been through it, and you know who's who and what's what. Some of you are thinking about your commitments. For some of you, your spiritual practice is really important right now. But for others of you, you might be thinking about what kind of partner you want to commit to. You might be thinking about getting initiated through a spiritual modality of some sort, becoming a practitioner yourself or an initiate. For others of you, you might be really thinking about the kind of person you want to commit your life to. Claim it if you like it. Was this your reading, group 3? I would love to know more in the comments. If you like this reading, please like it. If you like how I read, subscribe, come back. I'm wishing you so much success and happiness with this energy. I'll see you soon, group 3. Bye.